Okay. Man, it's been a while. Can't open. Oh, there we go. This is pretty cool. It's a really fun. Short now. Focus. There we go. There we go. Look at that thing. It's solid brass. It's for opening bottles and opening bottles. All right. All right, everybody. Hey, it's Tristan. Welcome back. It's been a few months since I've actually filmed anything, but I've got some big news for you today. My YouTube channel is going to be evolving from now on. Why? Because I want the freedom to explore anything and everything that I am passionate about. But first, real quick, Happy New Year. If you've seen my channel before, one thing that will not be changing is there will be burps and there will be beer. Today's beer is brought to you by Southern Tier. Chestnut praline. Not sponsored, just enjoyed. So put that down. Basically, I want the freedom to talk about everything that I'm passionate about. So I don't want any limits, no niche constraints, just stories, creativity, and whatever inspires me the day that I pick up a camera and I hit record. Truth be told, I was really struggling to try to vlog about skating, especially since both my boys skate and my wife skates. And it just made it really hard to divide my attention. So I'm hoping that with this, it will give me a little bit more freedom with the type of content that I want to create, because I'm passionate about a lot of things. Now, today is more than just about changing the channel. It's also about this bag. Hopefully it's in focus. This was sent to me by Nudie Jeans. Oh, really excited about this. In this bag is a pair of their Solid Ollies, which is a new fit that they introduced, I think, back in November. But more importantly, this pair is a part of a very cool project that I get to be part of. And I'll get to that in just a minute, but first, let me take you back in time to Shibuya, Japan. I just been laid off from a job selling selling steel in Detroit. I have been married all of like 2 months, got laid off, and my wife and I were in Japan trying to figure things out. She had gotten a job that eventually brought us here to Ohio. But I was out exploring Shibuya with my wife, and while we were exploring the streets of Tokyo and walking around Shibuya, we came across this really cool denim shop, and in there I came across my very first pair of Nudies, a pair of Broken Twill Slim Jims. Now, I know for you denim head enthusiasts out there, it's like, why didn't you pick up a pair of Samurais or get some other Japanese denim like some Studio de Artisans? I didn't know any of that. You know, my realm of denim at the time was like GQ, and I remember coming across Nudie, I want to say in an old GQ issue, and it was talking about how Nudie was started by a woman who used to be the head, I think, of Lee Denim in Europe. This will be a good time for a fact check on that one. But I was familiar with the brand, hadn't seen it in America at all, and there was in that shop. So I picked up my first pair of raw denim. And they were my introduction to raw denim, and they hooked me instantly. I loved the whole concept and bought into the whole, like, aging your own denim. Like the way that my denim told a story with every crease and fade, and it was like owning a piece of history. And I just fell in love with the culture, because kind of like with tattoos, you know, the value is in the story that they hold, right? So that's when I got my first pair of like raw denim. Now fast forward to modern day, and I'm doom scrolling through Instagram as you do, and I came across a post from Nudie. They put out to Instagram asking their fans to share their love of nudies, and I jumped in on it and I shared my story about those Slim Jims and then every other pair of nudies and raw denim I had after that. And as a result, they selected me to be sent out a very special and limited pair of solid ollies to wear, test, and return. It's such a unique concept, you know, them sending me out a pair of jeans to wear, because I'm gonna wear them and I'm gonna return them. So it's kind of like borrowing a camera from a camera review. I don't know if you've ever watched any of those channels like Gerald Undone, where it's like, but I'm only testing the camera, Sony sent it to me, but I gotta send it back. That's kind of like this. So, real quick, while I'm rambling, let's go ahead and let's open this bad boy up. And I'll pop out one of my newer EDCs. This is really cool. This is a Civivi knife, but if you take a quick look at it, see if we can get it to focus here. Oh, come on. All right, well, I will add in some B-roll of this knife, but it's their Elementum, and it's got a safety blade on it, and I like it because it's button lock, it's flipper, and it's got little thumb studs. Whatcha! And I think there's like ceramic bearings in here, but it's a lot of fun. So I'll be using this today to open up my package from Nudie. And let's hope that in the process, Tristan does not cut the aforementioned denim, because I may have done that before. Plausible deniability. See here. Haha, what's this? Is it a contract? No, it's just a receipt and proof that I didn't pay for these jeans. All right, pretty cool. Take a look at those. See there. Come on, focus. There we go. Look at that. Solid Ollie. Wow. Size 32, 34, 4, 4, 4. I'm hoping those are in focus. If not, I'll do B-roll. Okay, so these jeans are pretty cool. These are designed to be what Nudie is now calling future vintage. So getting to test them out kind of feels like part of a special journey. These are a 13-ounce blend. They are a stretch denim. Let's check the cuff real quick. Cuff check. They are not selvage, but neither were my very first pair of Nudies either. So here's the rundown on this denim from Nudie themselves. So let's get to it. Jean drop. So the fabric has a look and feel of rigid denim, and this is achieved through brilliant textile engineering. So you get that stretch, but just feeling them just a moment now, they kind of feel rigidy, but they still kind of feel stretched. So I haven't put them on yet. I'll put them on, and then I'll put a clip of me twirling around with them on, with my booty, in these jeans. But as you wear them and wash them just like any other raw denim, they'll eventually break in, and as they break in, they'll reveal that there's a slub character to the fabric. It's kind of a salt and pepper grain with a subtle cross-hatch texture is what they're telling me. They have a deep indigo yarns that are designed to fade beautifully and show high contrast wear marks over time. And hold on, if you take a look, they've got their signature embroidery on the back. It's stitched in an ecru cotton. This kind of throws back to one of Nudie's more iconic slim fits, and adds a special design to the patch. So you've got like a really cool pair of jeans here if you managed to get your hands on these. They only made 550 pairs of these. So yeah, not a lot. 550 doesn't sound like a lot, but in fashion world, that's not a lot really when you think about it. So the marketing for these jeans was actually kind of funny. They just posted up a picture of a block of ice with a pair of jeans frozen into the middle of it. And on the post, it just said, "It looks like we left something in the freezer for too long." Now, if you don't know anything about denim culture, there was a time period where denim heads were convinced that if you stuck your jeans in the freezer, it disinfected your jeans and stopped them from smelling. Because the whole idea is you're supposed to wear raw denim for as long as humanly possible before you wash them. So I thought that this was a brilliant way to kind of market these jeans. But here's the deal. I get to wear these jeans, I get to break them in for a bit, and then I send them back to Nudie. I kind of love this approach because it's really sustainable. Sustainability is one of the reasons I got into raw denim and slow fashion. Also, fun fact, Nudie is one of the few denim brands that offers free repairs on their jeans for life. On the back of every new pair of jeans on the little stock card, it says that. They also used to send out a free Nudie denim repair kit as well. But if you live in a major metropolitan area like New York or LA in the United States, there are shops where you can take them to get them repaired. So I really love this approach. It's sustainable. This also lets me experience the product without permanently adding them to my wardrobe. And it opens the door for more people to appreciate how thoughtful these jeans are. You know, through this journey, denim for me has become kind of like a living fabric. It turns into a timeline of your life. The Solid Ollies are a perfect example of that kind of approach. Just Nudie's entire ethos of sustainability, organic fabrics, wear and repair just kind of all falls in line. It's purpose-built craftsmanship. It's designed to age, and it's made to tell a story. So I'm going to be wearing these jeans for a year. I'm going to be documenting my progress for Nudie as I wear these jeans through photography and through videos that you'll be able to follow here on YouTube, as well as my Instagram page, which is conveniently TR Chamberlain. And I think this is a great start to the rebranding of this channel and a new year. So starting today, I'll be making tomorrow's vintage. So if you've got your own raw denim journey, or if you're interested in these jeans, or you're interested in anything else, just drop a comment. And if you're into sustainable fashion, photography, or just living life with purpose, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I've got some breaking in to do. So keep creating, keep exploring, and remember to build the future that you want to remember. And I will hopefully see you guys on the next one. Peace.